Hi Taurus, I just want to quickly go over a couple of housekeeping items before we get started with your reading. I have a lot going on right now outside of tarot, and I may return to weekly uploads during the month of February. However, during the month of February, it may turn into a bi-monthly uploading schedule. I wanted to then also say thank you to all the new subscribers. Welcome aboard. I'm so happy that you're enjoying the content here. We're currently up to 140, which is unbelievable. But I also wanted to give you the information that I will be pre-shuffling from now on because of headphone users, and I want to accommodate. So let's get started with your reading. Oh, okay. Taurus. Oh my. Alright, so let's look at what we have here. We have 1, 2, 3 major arcana, 1 major court card. I pulled 6 cards for you just now. I'm focused right now on this cup card. So we have the 4 of cups. Now this is kind of almost like lamenting over spilt milk, okay? You have a lot going for you, and I'm going to explain why. Well, it's going to be quite easy to understand in a minute. So you have 3 upright cups here, which indicates that you have a lot of abundance as far as emotional stability around you. However, you yourself, Taurus, may not currently feel that emotionally stable. And I say that because of the card. He is kind of sulking, and he isn't really focused on the opportunities in front of him. He's not even focused on the cup of love that's being offered and right in front of his face. And you can see that he's kind of he's just not with it. He's not present. Let's just say that maybe you're not currently that mindful. You know, you could be quite distracted at this time, Taurus. You could be really thinking about an offer that has come through for you. And maybe right now, Taurus, you're having to decide between quite a few people, is what I'm getting the energy of. So we have the card of Gemini, the lovers. So obviously, union relationships is very much on your brain at this time. We also have the Chariot, which represents Cancer. Forward movement as well. So whatever's happening is happening at a fast rate. And as far as your emotions and the love department goes, it seems as if you want to accept an offer, you want to make an offer. It could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Again, we have the Cancer card showing up here. The lovers represents Gemini. But then also the star card is Aquarius, which is emotional wish fulfillment as well. So ultimately, it seems that you are focused on establishing this relationship with someone that brings you the emotional fulfillment and stability, which is similar to the Aries reading, actually. But the reason earlier I said you may have a lot going on, you may be distracted and not able to focus, you might have to choose between several people or different offers. You might have to sort through, weed out people in order to get to that emotional fulfillment. And the reason I say that is because of the seven of cups here. So this basically indicates that your choices are going to be slightly complex. So you could end up with a snake, you could end up with a laurel leaf, you could end up with a dragon. Taking risks at this time is slightly not advised, so be careful with whom you are giving out information to and being open with in regards to emotions. And that could be with a water sign as well. So just be a little bit cautious at this time, Taurus. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple of clarifying cards for you, just because I want to get a clearer idea. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So, alright. The card of Libra just popped out to clarify the Seven of Cups. So, Justice is an interesting card, and it basically represents, it's a major arcana card. It basically represents making a decision, I want to say, balancing your head and your heart and going with a path, right? Making a choice, making a decision, and kind of sticking by that decision. And what's interesting is the Five of Cups also popped out to clarify the Four of Cups, which was actually your distraction card here. So this one is kind of similar, again, with crying over spilt milk, sulking. He is not focused, again, on the opportunities going on around him. I see this as a reoccurring theme right now. So what may seem, complicated, lost, confusing, and complex, I think it's taking away from your ultimate, I don't want to say decision-making power, but maybe you're losing hope, Taurus. Maybe you don't feel that you're making the right choice. Maybe you don't feel like what you are currently balancing is working for you. And the Queen of Swords popped out to clarify the Chariot and the Lovers. So I'm reading this more, it could be your energy. It certainly could be your energy, but also could be an air sign. So someone here who takes more of a logical standpoint. Again, this could be your energy, but maybe this is what you aspire to be mentally. You don't want to make maybe you're afraid to go all in with your emotions at this time. Like you want to be a little bit more discerning as far as relationships go and making that choice. And once you commit to it, you're not necessarily afraid, but maybe to make that decision, Taurus, you wanna be balancing the emotional aspect out with the mental and all of the opportunities that present themselves to you at this time, because you don't want to feel like you're missing something, like you're like you have a feeling of loss or regret, or abandoned or unloved. So that's all I have for you at this time, Taurus. I hope that it resonated, and I will see you next time.